So I'm like, how did you get all that from a sucker punch?
Because
Right.
you ain't listened to the story. Hold on, I'm finna
I
tell
heard
you.
out of his mouth, he
He
said
told
he
the
hit me
whole
one time.
thing.
He said he hit me one time and then ducked behind his security. He didn't
Damn.
say they start hitting me or none of that. He just said, and he ducked behind his security.
Hold on,
So
let
I'm
me
just
read
trying
it,
to
girl.
figure
Let me
out.
read it because you
Well,
not
but how
Figure out
how he get
you get all
how he
that
get
from.
one punch and he got his knees scraped
Right.
up and
That's
all
what
that?
I'm
I'm
saying,
saying
Pop.
I
That's all
read
I'm
it.
saying.
I read everything he said is he did say that in his post. I'm finna read it again so you won't, because remember yesterday you said he said it was just him and his people.
He did. He said it
No,
was
he
just
didn't.
them
That
out there in the
reporter
back. It's
said that.
another recording. It's another. It wasn't the one with academics. It's another one.
Right. A reporter said it. We ain't hear it come out of August mouth.
No, she said that's what Tory said. She was like, Tory said it
So
was
you
just
don't
his
believe
people
Tory at this point?
and no, I said that's what she said. Tory told her. Tory said that it was just Tory people back there and August people.
Hold on. What is it?
Even when you saw Tory August just walk in, he had people with him.
What's up,
He wasn't
Casanova?
walking by himself.
Well. Who got hit in the mouth? Tory.
August got hit by
Yeah,
Tory.
August got hit in the mouth. August need new security.
He said he
didn't
didn't
have
have
Didn't.
security.
He didn't have
He
Yeah,
security for him.
security.
but this was like an R&B comedy show, though.
Right. It was a
It wasn't
concert.
really
He
like,
got somebody tricked him to go out the back door by himself where Tory came back there and they jumped him. Like that, it just don't make sense. It just
ain't
don't make
nobody
sense.
tricked him
Right.
to.
For a
Ain't nobody
celebrity.
tricked him
Right.
into sizing that nigga up when he walked by, though. And all because Tory just said, "Let me be fucking on Jada. I ain't gonna snitch like like August. Make that face like Will. Oh
Hey,
Lord."
hey, you guys are gonna upset the community. Y'all keep on with this talk.
Listen,
Oh, hush. Hush.
listen. I
They
told
should
them
be upset.
yesterday
They should already be upset by
that
this
nigga was
event.
mad aggressive when he was talking to Tory. You know what I'm saying? He's talking
Yeah,
about
the community is looking like the Cowboys now.
Yo, Tory.
Yo, you're not on.
His lying ass. Okay, so August Alsina said, now listen clearly, Tubo. As I'm exiting the building after the show, let me put on my glasses. Hold on. As I'm exiting the building after the show last night, a
nah, that's not how
sized
you said it.
leprechaun.
Nah, that's not how you said it.
Wait,
Here's how
let
you
her
said
finish though. Wait, let her finish.
No,
Let her
you
finish.
know how he want to say it. You know
Right, but let her finish though. Let her finish. Go ahead.
a 4'11" sized leprechaun ran down on me with 8 oversized security niggas, whom I greeted each individually upon their walk up as they tried to press me. Whole time I'm one deep, no security. Tory continues to ask with a broken ego why I didn't dap him up. I go on to tell him I was a fan of him and didn't understand him speaking on my business publicly in the past because I don't know him or ever met him until last night. So when he spoke, it caught me off guard because of his past actions. I assumed he didn't like me. That's all. Not to mention, with my history of health and condition, just recently overcoming being paralyzed, my doctor directed me not to compromise my health while out on the road and shake as less hands as possible due to corona and monkeypox. And then he goes on to say,
You can't
never
even read
any
that shit with a
disrespectful.
straight face.
He said never any disrespectful words were exchanged. So I was a bit confused at how somehow he turned himself up with anger after hitting a blunt laced with cocaine. Obviously, I heard the fizzle.
I heard this.
And he snuck me
And he
when I
snuck
turned
you.
my head to move to the side amongst all his antsy moving and to keep an eye on the endless niggas with him surrounding me, which was security and some nigga with a gun tucked, who he proceeded to run behind and hide and hide to run back in the building. There was never a fight, simply an assault. Dude has no real friends and is on a crash out mission. With that said, I was going to keep it G and not come to the net. But you moving out foul intentions, feeding falsities to blogs to look for a moment, cause them moments ain't happening for you on stage. I will assist you in that gracefully. His people got the whole thing on camera. Put the footage out. I like to see it anyway.
Footage. And it still don't say he got jumped.
Girl, gone.
He don't say not one
He is
time
in
about
denial.
I
getting jumped.
told y'all
He
that
was in denial.
he
If
just
you got
over.
jumped by 8 niggas, 2 niggas, man, you gonna be like, man, all them niggas jump me. I would. You gonna let
Right,
everybody
yeah,
think
yeah.
this little small ass nigga hit you? Man, come on. You can't even read that shit with a straight face.
I told y'all
And me getting over corona
I
and
don't
the
know
monkey
how she
pox,
read it with a
I'm
straight
so
voice.
sick.
Okay,
Like,
go ahead, Casanova. Go ahead. What he say? What he say? What he say?
But no, he said it. He said it. No.
Tory a bitch, that's no lie. But I just don't believe August with that bullshit either. Like August with that shit. He with that shit. Like you
We
can't even read
have
your statement
the
with a straight
audio.
face.
He
How you making?
said.
How you don't even gotta worry about it. You got the audio. You heard him.
Right,
You heard him. You
Right.
heard him.
But
And
did you hear
everything.
him?
did.
Did you hear a
He did.
fight in that audio? You don't hear a fight in
Because
that
What
audio.
I
somebody
don't
trying
hear,
to
what I
protect
don't hear
August.
is what I don't hear is the innocent August. All right, like he making it sound like he was talking about
But
that.
they pressed
You know,
him though. They walked up on him.
I didn't
The big
say
guy
I
with
didn't.
the
I am not
gun.
taking
He
a
said the
side.
big guy with the gun and the other one.
No, the gun tucked.
Yeah, the
Right.
gun
So
tough.
he's seen everything
Wait,
tucked.
and August hit a blunt lace with cocaine because I heard
Listen,
the
all
sizzle.
I know is August Alsina is the Sherlock Holmes of our generation, where he assessed the
That nigga said,
situation
he
and was
said, I
able to see
heard the
everything.
fizzle.
He's seen the fizzle. He heard the fizzle. He
He
heard them
said
walking up
oh,
behind
shit.
him. He was able to talk to Tory. He told Tory how he felt. He was able to catch a punch. He was able to literally scurry.
I agree
He
with.
did everything all at once.
All that what? That shit just
Mm-mm.
sounds far fetched. It's just
Yeah,
like,
it do.
dude,
Yeah, it do.
It
Yeah, it
sounds
do.
far fetched.
it
Because
sounds
first of all, let me tell you something.
it
If
sounds
if he let a nigga walk up on him like that close enough to stick
to
him,
snuff him.
then he a damn fool.
He snuffed him. He snuffed him.
That man, who think they gonna fight at a
Yeah, but not
Well,
only that, not
at
only
the end
that,
of
but
the day,
the
at the end
threat
of the
from
day, Tory
Tory is not high. That's not a high threat person. You're not
gonna
gonna look at Tory and
It's
get
not,
that fear in your stomach.
well
Right,
today Tory
right.
he's gonna get sued. He touched the
yeah,
elderly.
the reason
I'm
he
gonna
was
tell you
able
what. Hold up. Let me
What up?
tell
What
y'all
up?
what
What
happened.
up?
to.
See,
I hate when niggas don't keep the same energy with me.
see,
Why did you speak on my business online, bro?
and then it cuts.
But what is
All right. So now wait. Now let's really think of what he said. He said, I was walking through the hallway and I noticed everyone and I acknowledged each one of the gentlemen that he was with. Every single one of them I said hello to. And I have no idea why he followed me. But the next thing I know, I walked through a door and then they walked through that same door. And after that, he wanted to know, Tory that is, while he's smoking on his crack cocaine blunt. He wants to know, why is it that I didn't shake his hand? And what I said to him was, I hate when niggas don't keep the same energy.
I see
said,
that's
what do you
exactly
mean?
how it sounds too,
And then hold
Casanova.
on.
Exactly.
And then
Ne-
hold on. So wait, Tory responded. He said, what energy? You heard him. It was on the recording. What energy? What energy? He said, why did you speak on my name? No, he said that. He said it like that. And then he said, why? You know, why you don't keep that same? And then Tory said, wait, what you mean? And then he kept saying that mad low as he creeped closer and acting like he was cool because he had a cigarette in his mouth. Well,
And
he
then
had
that's
he
when
had
he
a
snuffed him.
cocaine blunt. Right.
He had to hit the
Right.
blow first so he get the
That's
courage.
that fizzle with the
That
cocaine
fizzle.
pop.
He had to hit that fizzle from that
With
crack
that
pipe.
cocaine pop.
I don't see how they got a lick in on him. He was rolling his neck. You know, you
They
can tell
did
he was rolling
not.
his neck.
The little
Leave that
leprechaun
man
did.
alone.
They did not. And then what happened was they separated them. That's what ended up happening. And
Somebody
then
beat
in the
his
scuffle,
ass. I'm
no,
convinced.
nobody beat his ass. The motherfucker had jeans with slits in it. He got that's scratching. That's rug burns. That's rug
I'm talking
rash.
about in his arm.
Rug rash.
That dude had a
He
picture of
got
his
rugrats
knee.
on his arm.
Yes.
That dude showed a
Concrete rash.
picture of his knee,
He
but
showed
there
his
was no
arm
dirt on
too.
his pants. So how did his knee
Mm.
get bruised?
Oh.
Because it's
Because
through
it's
the
on the
pants. The
inside.
pants were
Right,
white,
on
but
the
it was
inside.
No,
black where it was
they
cut.
was white
All right,
in the front.
pull up the evidence.
Pull
Got
up
us
the
talking
evidence.
about
His
this
pants was
fucking
white in the
zesty
front.
nigga's pants, man. I'm
Let me
telling
pull up
you,
the evidence.
it was cut. It was cut. It was
No rips.
cut like
No, they was like joggers or
listen.
something. Look
It
at the
was
picture.
cut like Punky Brewster's jeans.
Oh my God.
You know he got a problem.
Yeah, you do.
Parky
Shayna, what up, my
Brewster.
nigga?
On my business. Y'all play too much.
Watch. He gonna
Hey,
show you.
King Lion.
Go ahead, pull up that photo. You gonna see.
I am.
You gonna see. And pull up. I'm talking about the Thriller extra photo that he had.
In the elevator.
The
Yes,
elevator.
yes,
Was
yes.
that in the elevator? Yeah, that was
He
the
There.
looks
elevator. Look at-
ridiculous.
Now look at his pants. How his knee get bruised?
Mm.
From the inside.
So what he rolled it, so he bleeding and all that on the inside of them pants. Ain't no
Yes,
dirt
sir.
nowhere on the pants.
I guess so. It was witnesses though. You just saying the witnesses lying too.
What witnesses? Where they at?
Rip Michaels.
Where they interviews at? Where they at? Play them.
Somebody
Wait.
get that. Like what? How do you
What
get that?
interviews? Wait.
What
Look at that.
interviews? I want to hear
Look
him.
at that
I
mark.
ain't heard nobody.
I feel like
That shit
somebody
look
did get
old.
it.
That
All
pox
the
mark.
cars look old.
That ain't old. That ain't old.
Look at the outside. It's healing already. That shit look old.
Just picked at
Damn,
it.
look
Took a
outside
picture.
already.
Come
That
on,
shit
man.
look
What the
old.
fuck? Is he Wolverine? How's it healing already?
It's
Right.
healing already.
Damn.
Look at that shit. Look.
Oh
We
hell
don't
no.
Like he
believe
cut off a
Healed
you,
bite.
already.
August.
So listen, let me tell
Yeah,
you.
this
Let me
look
tell
like
you.
it's healing already, but
This nigga had rug rash from something else.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
All right.
I've been no.
That lip picture look like it's old.
Mm.
Shit, it do look like it's healing.
Your lip is all your lips stay moist. How the hell the soil is
Yeah.
black already?
That's
Yeah,
the
he
zesty
got dry
nigga move.
crust on him
Casanova,
already.
you trying to say he got his all checked? He already done got his all checked before.
Listen,
love.
what I'm saying is the nigga got bruises and wounds that look like they're not
That's
fresh.
weird.
That's
So
all
what
I'm
is?
Right.
saying.
Are
I
we saying
agree.
that August is just taking it too far and making it look like something happened that didn't? Are we saying Tory?
Right.
Oh, you mean when the nigga
Yeah,
has the rainbow bright haircut looking like a half breed with a library card in the front of the
Oh
red
my
room
God.
with Angela Yee talking about, I fucked her. I did and she threw me away. You can't throw me away. That nigga? You think he
Stop
did it too much?
boy.
Nah, I don't think so.
He always do too much.
Don't
He ate too much.
He ain't lied yet.
he don't do him. He's dying.
He,
and he
no
has
one
to make
said
it
he's
look
lying, and that's the funny part. That's
See,
what's
what you
worse.
don't
Say he lying. It might have happened, but all that shit didn't happen.
All right, who says he's lying, and what do you think he's lying about?
I
The
didn't
month
say
of
he's
Pastor's
lying.
Lyric.
I said he's dying, and we need to be nice.
Dang,
I
why
Well,
say,
he
you,
dying.
yo,
say
why
he
you
lying.
so
Lying and he
dark?
dying.
I say he lying, and I say that because he got his mouth and his knee scraped up. One punch,
Somewhere
I
else.
don't know. What he knocked him to his knees or something? Come on now.
Right.
I can't wait till
You see,
You
and that's
never
what,
know.
and that's what it is. It's like, what really happened? I'll
Look,
tell you what
dang,
probably
dang,
That
happened.
feedback.
drop that footage. Tory Lanez almost just did 3 years from the Megan, and he didn't
But
even do that.
my question is, as a fisticuffer as myself, how the fuck did he get a little a thing on the inside of his elbow? That
That's
shit
what I'm
is.
saying. It didn't look like did somebody bite him?
I said he did.
Right, Rick. That's
He
what I'm
was into some nasty things.
Would you say he got a wound on the inside of his nose?
You
It's
think
on the
Nah,
inside
of
of
his
his
elbow.
elbow.
why they kicked Tory off the tour then?
Yeah, it got to
Publicity
be
stunt. That's what
Why
I
they
think
kicked him
now.
off the tour?
See, because the way that it is, he's got it on the inside of his right arm and then his
Right.
left knee.
How you
Like
get
how?
that? How?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
don't
shit is suspicious.
Unless
None
of
of it
course,
makes sense.
while they trying to split him up, they dragging the nigga
Damn.
Mm.
away. Like, you know how they try to grab him from one leg, they drag them with the other leg, separating them niggas.
Y'all is crazy.
Cause he a tall dude, you know what I'm saying? With Tory, they just gotta snatch him with one arm. Boom.
Yeah,
He's
Tory's like
restrained.
4'7".
But imagine if you just got swung on, he probably extra wild with it. You know what I'm saying? Swinging all crazy. So the one nigga grabbed his leg.
He said he did not swing. He said it was not a fight. It was an assault.
It wasn't because he got dragged by the fucking security guard. He didn't get a chance to get a lick off.
Oh
Literally.
Damn.
Yeah,
He looked
well,
like
I don't
a
know.
nigga that
Me
get
myself, I
dragged
don't
by the
think I'd have took
security.
no pictures of that. I
He
wouldn't have
really
tried to.
does.
I
Only
wouldn't have
reason
tried
he,
not lie about it
yeah, I just
because
showed him.
first
Did you
of
see
all,
him?
that
No,
the wounds don't add up to the story.
Thank you,
we
Pop.
don't know.
Thank
Exactly.
We
you.
don't know how he hit him or we don't know what
See,
happened
How
see,
is he
outside.
He
clean?
the one told the story and it don't
Oh
add
my
up.
God, what is
Right.
that?
I heard the
Yo,
brother
Red Bear,
say
put your mic
that
on
Red Bear.
mute, man.
Yes, sir.
I
Is
heard
his
the brother
phone in
say
his
that
pocket?
he got skills and experience with pugilism, right? And
Hey, mute
so do
Red
I.
Bear.
And that's why I'm saying that the wounds and the story don't match.
Oh, I
The story
muted the
don't
wrong
match, Pop.
person. I muted the wrong.
Shit, I done
Oh,
knocked out a bunch of
chill.
niggas in my lifetime.
Listen,
I know wounds when they see them
those
Wait a
from a
minute.
wounds,
distance.
Right. That's
those
Knowledge,
all I'm
wounds.
saying,
knowledge
Pop.
want to see the wounds. Knowledge want to see the wounds.
That's all I'm saying, Pop. I done seen a lot of folk get knocked out, and
Mhm. Mm-mm.
figure the
Right.
story out. That's it.
Listen, the
Mm-mm.
lip looked like he bit his own lip. The knees look
Okay.
like
He probably did
he
bite
been
his
on
own
his,
lip.
and those knees
Mhm.
look like he been on his knees, scratched up, and then
Yeah.
he just peeled the scab. That's what it
And
looked
then
like
took a
on his
picture. It's
arm.
like, look what he
You
did
feel
to
me?
me.
Telling
He
you,
hurt me.
I can't stand y'all. Leave that bed
he
alone.
looked like a
Look like a
scab peeler.
zombie.
Look.
Look at
He
Tell
that.
said
me
he
he
looked
didn't
like a
bite.
scab
Pox,
picker.
y'all. Come
Now,
on.
that is a punctured lip from a tooth. That
Mm.
is the case. Now the question is, did he bite himself? Right?
I
That's
feel
what we
Mm.
like he
don't
must
know.
have
What if
bit down
somebody
on his
else did
lip.
it? Mm.
But I feel like he bit
Yeah.
down on his lip. But this
Nah,
was
cause
for
the
me.
chin. Cause the chin. Nah,
Well,
the chin says he.
what was he doing when he got hit in the mouth? Biting his lip like this?
I
Probably.
want to know. I want to know what that wound is about.
Yeah, that's probably.
Mm-hmm.
That won't look like something else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right,
He
right,
got
right,
drugged.
right. I agree, Rick.
He
If
got
the whole
drugged.
thing was over
Yeah,
him not
Rick, that's
giving somebody dab,
No,
and
that's
then
it's
crazy.
No,
not
we
over.
know it is
I'm not
over.
gonna.
We
No, you
know
ain't gonna.
why.
No, you ain't gonna do
We
that
but
to
just
what we
saying.
August.
saying
Hey,
is
hold
the
on.
shit shouldn't
You're
have
not
happened.
gonna do that to August. All right, August.
Oh,
Listen.
gosh.
Do you
Here
not
you
hear what he
go.
said in his message, yo? He was very
Go ahead,
clear.
say it.
He said, "My nigga, you dead out here, and I'm saving your career by being on the bill." That's what he said. All
I'm
right.
so sick of you.
So
Yeah, he played too
let's
I'm
put
much.
some
so
respect on
sick of
his
you.
name. So remember with that mindset, he know that he's top biller. You feel me? They come in to see August. You heard? And then what happened is he's like, who the fuck is you? I gotta dap you up after my doctor said I can't touch you, you cootie nigga.
I'm at a
Rick,
concert, yo, but I can't shake nobody's hand, my
like
nigga.
you.
He said you a
Oh my
cooties nigga. And then
god.
on top of it, he
Ew,
said,
get
why
away
you
from me.
speaking on my business, nigga? Why you following me? I know that's what he was saying. That's the energy he gave. You
Yeah,
see what I'm
I feel
saying?
like that. I feel
And
like that
so,
because he said,
and
"What,
now,
what, what, what?"
and now think about this. If you listen to the audio, Tory's was bitching up. Tory's like, what do you mean? I don't understand. What are you talking about? Right? And then he kept getting more and more aggressive. He's like, I said, keep that same energy, nigga. Right? And then Tory was like, he got up close to him. He said, hey, wait, I don't know what you said. And then he said, ah! And he got him. You feel me? That's what happened. And then as soon as he got him, hold on. And then wait, it's not finished. And as soon as he got him, the fucking everybody's looking around like, oh my God, this nigga's gonna get deported. So they started snatching niggas, right? But remember, August is a very tall, lanky nigga. So that nigga was probably lunging at Tory. So the security guard had to grab his leg, the other leg, the one that didn't scare, and he pulled him back. He said James started dragging the nigga, right? And he realized, oh man, I'm dragging one of the LGBT communities. I can't do this. So he let him go. You feel me? So he just let him go real quick. And then that's when it
Yo,
stopped. And then, by that time, Tory's all the way inside.
Right, Rick. I'm with you, Rick.
What?
yeah, I think peace to the panel. Hey,
Peace.
I think shit he
Mm.
got just basically drugged with them security punches and shit like that.
Yeah,
His
Uh,
lip looked
I'm
like
on
he
live
bit
with
it
my
though.
daughter.
No,
Can,
it looks like he
can y'all hear
fucking
me?
got dragged. Do not say he got beat up by the security. I don't think that's beat up. That's
Well, yeah, he
a
probably got
got
No, you know
dragged,
what I
nigga.
mean. I ain't
yeah.
talking about beat up.
Those
He
are,
He
just
didn't
had
fight back.
he got
He didn't have to fight back.
literally dragged, bro. Like I'm telling you, he got punched and then he got dragged. He went from a punch to a drag. You feel
Why you
me?
keep saying he got dragged?
Because everything is synonymous with being pulled, nigga. Like he got fucking elbow scratches, he got knee scratches. Come on, son.
I ain't see all
lip
this.
busted.
Oh my God, that
Now
lip.
Why
remember,
did
I'm
you
not
That
speak
saying
on
he
my
got
business
dragged in the
that
online?
sense.
lip looked like
I'm not
it hit the
saying
ground too.
I'm not saying he got dragged in the sense that that nigga actually got beat up and stuff. I'm saying he got pulled from his leg,
Yeah,
and as he
physically
was
got
yeah,
dragged.
because he
No,
probably
he
got
got
hit.
dragged.
He probably got hit, and as soon as he got hit, you see what I'm saying? The nigga started lunging, and the only thing the nigga could
Mhm.
grab was, you know, his left concord from Jordan's. Ah! He
Oh my
grabbed it and he
God.
pulled the nigga apart,
This
and so the
man.
nigga fell. He scrapped.
Nah, bro, you
Look,
tweaking.
that
You need help.
look at the
This
physics.
man.
Look at the physics. Left
This
leg,
man
right
here.
leg is dragged, left leg is on the
Okay.
floor, right arm is holding and propping himself up. My nigga, that's the only
Mm.
way. I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
Yeah.
Listen,
he got dragged because his t-shirt was untied.
there.
Oh my God.
Nah, it was Todd, and he grabbed him by the knot. Yo,
T-shirt was untied.
That is terrible.
They
yo,
play T-ball.
Y'all cracking me up.
Mm-mm.
They probably was throwing that shit like nigga fighting. That's how niggas fighting now.
Now the
Oh, you
question
said it was
is,
probably
why
throwing
wouldn't
shit.
he say anything?
You
Why
still
would
talking?
he not say anything? That's the
Yeah,
real question.
is his
What's the
hand
name?
scratched up too?
No.
Mm.
He probably was windmilling then. That's why they ain't
That's it.
scratched up.
Exactly. Exactly. He was reaching. He was swinging with
Right.
those arms. Those
Yo,
arms was in
He
work.
said he did not swing. It was not no fight.
No, he didn't say he
Oh, it
didn't
wasn't a
swing. He
fight.
said it wasn't a fight.
Right. That mean because to fight a fight take two or
Right.
three or
Yeah,
So
more.
he got beat the fuck
so
up.
one person got hit, another person swung and got dragged. That's what happened. That's not a
Mm.
fight.
Oh
yeah,
my
that
God.
that
Let's
that,
listen to
that
this
sounds
audio again.
reasonable to me.
Let's
I
listen to
wish I
this
could have
audio
seen
again.
that.
Especially when
Especially
you're talking about the
Mm.
dimensions of these two individuals. One is
Mm.
4'11 and the other one is super frail. Come on, man.
Damn.
damn
But what is?
Wait.
4'11. Shit, he a borderline midget.
What
Hey
up?
now.
What up? What
What's
up?
up?
I hate when niggas don't keep the same energy with me. What energy? What energy? Why
He
did
said
you
hate
speak on
from
my
the bottom of
business
his diaphragm.
online, brother?
Mhm.
And you, but what is?
They cut it off before they
Right. They
whatever it
cut
is.
it off while Tory
Mm.
was looking like a bitch ass nigga.
Mhm.
Whatever it is, it's they got it though.
He
Yeah.
loud been screaming like a female.
Right?
Salute Lawrence.
Right. That's the reason they don't want to show the rest of that shit. That nigga
Mhm.
was screaming like a bitch.
Right.
No, they trying to protect Tory ass. Them
Mm.
releasing certain not releasing that fight only protects him because it doesn't show any proof. But there are witnesses though.
Cause he
Mm.
out on bail, fresh out of jail.
Do you believe it was only one phone out there? Come on now. People record
Mm-mm.
everything.
First
Oh,
of all,
absolutely.
nobody's recording audio. That means that's the video, but that's the audio excerpt from a video.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was very close because you could hear them both clearly. You could hear August clearly. So that means
That's
whoever
why he
got to
said that that's
August
probably the
first.
person who he
Mhm.
said was recording it. Remember he said
Exactly.
Mhm.
yeah, yeah,
Exactly.
both of them need some clout. But at the same time, August was minding his business.
With his
Mhm.
hoodie and his teddy bear backpack.
Oh my God.
It was cute.
Exactly.
Adorable.
And he just wanted to be cute left alone. Man.
Yeah.
And that little man
What's
couldn't
wrong with
handle
that?
that.
Look, what's wrong
Mm.
with that?
Nigga, just think
Right.
about what really happened, yo. I'm gonna tell you how it felt to me, man. I know
Oh
how
God.
sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you dealing with a shorty and you ain't been talking to that shorty, but you know, y'all go to the club, same clubs together, right? So, you know, shorty, you
Okay.
haven't hit her back, so she mad, you mad because she keep hitting you 24/7 and she see you in the club and she try to come up to you while you with your other shorty, and then
Oh
you
my
just looking up and
God.
down and walk off, and she's like, oh, this nigga's not gonna walk away from me. Right? And then you turn around and you're like, yo, why you following me? And then she's on your heels, and then she's like, why you got a problem? Why you ain't reaching out? Oh, bro, that's what happened.
You need help.
Yeah, he do. It's what happened, but he
The
still
same
need help.
energy. It's the same energy, yo. Same energy. I'm listening to him.
Look, wait a
Word
minute.
is.
Okay,
What
okay.
happened though?
Rip Michael confirms. Hold on. See if y'all can hear this because I ain't.
Oh, that was a quarrel. Hmm.
That was definitely a quarrel.
Lovers quarrel? Hmm.
Listen, I don't think they never met. Remember that. right?
They could have met on Grinder and they were talking and he stood him up
Nah,
one
nah,
time.
nah, nah. What it
Wow.
was
Okay,
is,
okay, y'all. This is what Brooke Mike was here to say.
District Attorney's Office is investigating an alleged fight that went down between August Alsina and Tory Lanez.
they
The
never know
District
nothing.
Attorney's Office said in a statement, "We are aware of the allegations that the defendant attacked artist August Alsina and are investigating these claims. The allegations are serious and will be thoroughly examined." In addition to that, they were on tour together, and now Tory Lanez is no longer a part of the Fall Back in Love comedy and music jam after
You
his
see, you see,
alleged
you see.
altercation.
August said I was
So
carrying
here
you,
is what
nigga.
Rick Michaels, who put this tour together, had to say.
So at this point, if anyone's not a part of that vibe and that energy is bringing anything, then no, we will not have them a part of anything ever. So Tory's not going to be on the tour moving forward? At this moment, no. At this moment, we would have to proceed without him because we want to make sure every person in that audience has a great time and a great feeling. And that synergy of each artist enjoying themselves and having a great time is what it's all about. There was no fight. Let's just be super clear. There was no fight. I don't know why people say it was a fight. There was not. He was sucker punched by Tory Lanez. So that's pretty much what, I was there. It was when he was exiting the building. So it was just straight, like more of an assault type thing. Anyway.
See.
Oh, not assault. Wow.
That's what Tory
Horse
said.
assault.
More of an assault.
So wait a minute now. Hold up. Who's the short one? Tory?
Tory,
Tory,
yes.
That's
And
a
who
funny
hit who?
top.
Tory hit
August.
August, the tall one.
Oh, he the short one, and he went.
He
Okay.
got mad
Shit, well, I like
because
it.
Napoleon top black.
but the whole
You
thing
not a
is
short
he got
guy.
mad because August did not dap him up when he walked past. He left him
Mm-hmm.
hanging.
Well, now he knows. Shit,
Michael
next time a
said,
motherfucker going to give him some dap, he better put it out there.
No, hold on, Triple OG. That's not what happened. You see how they do it? So that's why I hate when y'all females get to tell a story. Y'all be taking out parts, putting it in the middle, starting it from the end. No. Hey, yo, Triple OG, here's what happened, right?
No.
About a
He
few
is not
months
going
ago.
back to that story again.
Here you
Listen, I'm
go.
Tell
telling
me what
Triple
happened, man.
OG.
Tell me what happened.
Listen, a
I'm
few
trying to be
months
alcohol.
ago, the short midget Tory Lanez had a freestyle that said if I was hitting Jada, I wouldn't snitch like August. I make her have the
Oh,
face
okay.
like Will, right?
Oh.
So they had a little back and forth on that, you know what I'm saying, but never met in real life. So now they got a shows and same show, same time, first time they ever about to meet.
So
Here
it's on
come
Friday.
August walking by in the dark hallway with his hoodie completely on top of his head and his teddy bear backpack, and he walked by, and then you got the short guy Tory, because he know he already violated. He want to put his hand out. Now imagine a nigga that you know was talking about your girl. How about that? You look like, think about that, Triple OG. You heard through the grapevine that this short 5'2" nigga has been talking about your chick, right? And then you say, and then he want to try to put his hand down in front of everybody like we supposed to be cool after everybody done seen you freestyle about my chick and being disrespectful about my life, right? We never met, I don't even know you. And then on top of it, the first time I meet, you don't go, hey, yo, I just want to apologize. I didn't, blah, blah. No, you try to reach your hand out. And he looked at him. He looked at his hand like, I'm very confused. Why is this nigga trying to dap me up? That's how he said it. That's how I'm going to just say he said it, because that's how he said it, right? But he didn't say it. He said it with his looks. He eyed the niggas just walking by. He went down and up, looked at the nigga. Probably went, and then he probably sucked his teeth. He probably went,
kept walking.
You know what I'm saying? And then he kept walking. You know what I'm saying? So now, imagine, you supposed to be the nigga, right? You backstage. You was just talking to this cutie right next to you, telling her how awesome you are. And then she just seen August Alsina suck his teeth at your bitch ass, right? And just not even acknowledge you and walk by. So now you got to get some straightening. You feel me? So you call your big dudes. You be like, hey, everyone's 6'2" and taller. Follow me. And so that's what they did, right? So what happened was, and the niggas is like, and before that happened, you got to remember, as soon as the nigga walked by and just looked him up and down and looked him like, and he sucked his teeth, everybody's like, oh, you got the girl who you was just macking on talking about, hey, you gonna let that nigga just walk by you like that? And then everybody else is talking about, yo, you get that on video? So now he know, not only did the nigga disrespect him, not only, hold on, not only did the zesty nigga disrespect.
Don't forget the Meg part. Don't do it, Tory. You already shot Meg.
And then, yeah, that's right. And then somebody else in the corner, she goes, hey, don't you go after him. You already shot Meg. Now, he understand that not only is it on video, someone just tried him about the Meg situation, and then he just got tried by the zestiest nigga in the industry, right? Now, understand, the nigga had a hoodie with a teddy bear as he chirped
First
and
off,
walked by and ignored his dad. This is all happening in live and direct. So now he walks outside. But then, if you listen to the way August said it, yo, I was tricked into walking outside. And then I was down the hallway by myself, mind you. And then this big behemoth guy walks behind me. And then here comes another guy, and I saw the gun tucked. And then you had the crack cocaine blunt holder. And then here comes Tory, right? And as soon as Tory walks outside, probably Tory starts asking, hey, what's the problem? What's wrong with you? Why didn't you dap me up, bro? You know what I'm saying? Or better yet, what happened is, he's from Toronto. So he said, why didn't you dap me up, fam? And then so it ended up, so then what happened was, is as he said that, you know, August has been building up. It's been months. It's been months, right? So August said, I just hate, and he brought it from the diaphragm. He said, I just hate when niggas don't keep the same energy. He said, what are you talking about? He's, what you talking about? Why would you speak? Remember, when he said the why, he said it as if he was really chastising the nigga. Why would you speak on my business online? He said it with all those stops and all that emphasis, right? So now, you know, Tory done hit the cocaine blunt. He's like, this is not happening. Everybody's watching this nigga bitch me out. So then he said, but what do you mean? That's not exactly what happened, because in the meantime, he's trying to get some understanding. What you think is happening is he's trying to get some understanding. You know what's really happening? He's doing that sneak attack where he's walking up real slow. And he's like, hey, he's like, what do you mean? I don't understand. And then he takes this final drag on the cocaine fizzle blunt. And he catches him. Bow! He caught him clean. You feel me? And then as soon as he catches him, you know, he's already frail, so he probably buckled a little bit. You know, he buckled. What happens when you buckle is you don't go all the way down. But what happens is the left knee hit the ground. As soon as the left knee hit the ground, he tried to grab and swing at the nigga because they were now face to face. You feel me? Because he's got one, he took a knee, so he's short now. So now they're the same height. So he was about to go swing on the nigga, and then the fucking goddamn whoever it was, I don't know if it was the guy with the tuck gun, I don't know if it's the guy with the cocaine blunt, or if it was the other security guard, but somebody grabbed the other leg, and that's how he scratched the left leg, right? And as he was doing that, he said, fuck that, I'm still gonna reach. He reached with his right arm. When he reached with his right arm, he's still getting dragged, and then that's where he got scratched.
Oh, okay.
That ain't no scratch, that's a whole chunk of his skin.
Listen, they were outside. Who knows? It got caught on the nail. I don't know.
Oh my God.
That's what happened.
That was something. I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Telling you that's what happened, bro.
That makes sense. That's the only thing that
the only variation of that is that all three of them fucking big, huge security guards started jumping on him and shit like that, which doesn't sound like that's what he's saying. Because he would have been said, you know what I'm saying? Yo, they all jumped me. You know what I'm saying? I was assaulted by his security team and him. That's not what he said. What he said was, this was an assault. Meaning one nigga hit one nigga and the other nigga didn't do nothing except buckle, hit his knee on the ground, got his knee dragged, tried to reach for him with the right arm, got that arm dragged, and then, you know, that's it. It was done. The leprechaun was back inside.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because he was hopping. If you don't know that, he got super hyped. So he's sitting there skipping along, high-fiving people while he's vocalizing.
Yeah, like he just made his greatest accomplishment.
He did. He finally got a real fight in life. You don't understand. He been trying to fight niggas since Travis Scott 2 years ago. Okay? Like, he been trying to catch him. So for him, it's the same. For the little short leprechaun niggas, one punch equals catching a body. So for him, he caught a body.
One punch means the same thing as catching the body.
Absolutely.
Rick said Trump put his hands out. I wonder how many of you would shake his hand.
Oh no, thank you.
Basically, what we're trying to say is all this happened. At the end of the day, the moral of the story is all this happened because your ego got bruised because somebody wouldn't shake your hand.
No, we're not going to do this. We're going to put it on Tory. This not just happened for that. This happened because the nigga wanted to freestyle about a bitch he's never going to have and a situation he was never a part of. And then on top of that, he want to double down and get his ego hurt when the person that he was talking shit about doesn't want to fucking dap him up after being a bitch ass nigga and not being a man. I know. I just wanted to paint it out. I just wanted to lay it out a little bit more clear.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you for being my
thanks for that clarification, bro.
Absolutely, because I don't like, you know,
better
and look, there's no voice for reason right there.
This is 5'2" nigga, right? So you remember, while this tall, zesty nigga is mad aggressive, his fucking ego is getting punched left and right. So technically, it was a fight. Cause yo, I ain't gonna tie to you. August Alsina beat that nigga's ego up. That nigga got mollywopped, yo. That nigga's ego got mollywopped.
Hell no.
You are
Yo,
something.
you know what I'm saying? That nigga's not gonna take a L from a 6'2" female he was messing with, and then a 6'2" nigga he don't even know.
Look,
No.
the audience is divided. I'm on this.
Tory
On this,
Lane,
I would
he
say
ought to chill before he fuck around and get seriously hurt.
He gonna get deported. He's a Canadian.
His ass is too short for all that bullshit he doing.
Right. Well,
He
stop
stop
down.
hitting them cocaine blunts with the fizzle.
All I know is I want to understand why Tory Lanez is not considered a terrorist. He's from another country, and he's a wild person. He's been shooting at black women, and he's been beating up sickly black boys. This is not acceptable.
I agree. Let's boycott.
Beating up sickly black boys.
Yeah, man, close the borders.
He beating up the disabled.
No, man, it's ridiculous.
This man was just paralyzed a week ago.
He's shooting at our women.
And then on top of it, the nigga,
yeah, because that thing with Megan Thee Stallion, that would I didn't get that. I was like, damn, what the fuck did he shoot a woman for? Shit,
because
maybe he found out something we don't know nothing about.
She probably hit him on the top of his head.
He laid it down. He know how to go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, Casanova.
Wait, what?
He's public.
What you say? He laid it down.
Yeah, yesterday he told the whole story. He his little interpretation.
Oh, you're talking about the original incident. Oh,
yeah.
Man. Oh man, see, this is where it all stemmed from. You see, because he's handling this situation here, and he was in a. You got to understand. In his mind, he was winning. You feel me? He's 5'2", but his chick is 6'2". You feel me? So now she's the baddest chick in the game at the moment, right? And they're dealing with each other. You feel me? And then he probably finally actually got some trim. She probably let him smash. So then they decide, you know what? Let's go ahead and go out together. Let's go into one of these industry events. They went to one of the largest industry events. It's the party at Kylie house. Now this is an after party at the Kardashian crib, so shit is getting lit. They in the pool, everybody chit chatting. You got Kylie in the corner of the pool, and over there Tory's sitting there, going ahead and doing the little short nigga shit, making everybody laugh. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to make sure that people see his humor, right? Because he's so short, right? So there she go, because Kylie like black guys no matter what it is, but she loves clout more than anything. So now she's giggling. She over there giggling, and now you got to remember, you got a 6'2" Amazon freaking chick from Houston getting drunk and looking at you, disrespecting her technically in front of everybody, right? So she getting madder and madder. Now eventually she probably go, fuck this shit, I'm out of here. So she probably still kind of dripping, you know what I'm saying? She grab her shit, they get into the limo, and they all leaving. Her best friend, and Tory. Now, this is where shit gets really gray. So there's so many different scenarios, right? But all we do know is in one of those scenarios, she got her foot scratched. Now, unfortunately, I do not believe.
Oh my God.
Hold on. Was there a shot let off? Yes. I think that shot was between one of the two fights that were going on. See, there was a fight with actual Tory getting beat on by Megan, because probably it came out at that moment, whatever Megan was holding inside, because she's not really fucking with the nigga. She knows that she's fucking with her best friend, but they did. She's here for the bag. The bag is
close the window and stop yelling out the fucking window.
That's what happened. That's exactly what happened. He was probably yelling out the window, and she said, "Close the fucking window and stop yelling out the fucking window, you short drunk leprechaun."
My bad.
Right?
I was yelling at my daughter. My
felt
bad.
mad disrespectful. No, and that's what happened. That's what exactly happened. You have to understand. Imagine Kevin the Stallion. Megan the Stallion yelling at the nigga. Oh my God! Hey yo, yelling at the nigga, right? Mad disrespectful. And then she probably go, "I know you fucked the best friend. The best friend didn't know Megan knew." Right? But Megan didn't give a fuck until he got disrespected by the short nigga with the fucking bitch Kylie, right? So then now they in the car. So now she's sitting there really mad. You know how when Houston girls, when girls get mad and they're drunk and they just get madder and madder, nothing happens except they get wild. So now imagine she big. So she probably not even doing nothing but just kind of like, pushing him off, because he probably trying to get up on it. She pushing him on. Now imagine the difference in size and weight. She sent that nigga to the back of the car. It's a limo. So she probably launched that nigga all the way to the seat, right? So he mad. You feel me? Now the security guard, he don't know what to do, right? He got the hammer, but the other friend, the friend is mad because she just heard what she said. Like, I'm just fucking, and she probably said, blah, blah, I'm here for you, blissy, blissy. And then she probably said, you ain't nothing. You just a motherfucking mooching ass bitch. You always on my dick. You ain't shit, right? And she said, what? So
Damn.
she reached for the security guard shit. Now everybody fighting. Oh, fighting,
Oh
right?
shit.
So now you got to remember, in the meantime, you got this big Houston bitch who's sitting in the back seat fucking beating on the little leprechaun nigga. And I guarantee you what ended up happening was is she probably was like, quicking and flailing her legs, and then her legs went through the window.
Oh
Bah!
shit.
And then that's how she got her
That's
leg
where the
cut.
glass came from.
Yeah, I'm telling you, she probably fucking
Got
wollywopping the nigga.
it. Thank
Word.
you.
And then that's how, think about it. When she got glass in her foot, in the back of her foot. Yo, I know how that happened. And then she got up out the car, and then she hopping out the car, and then Tory's like, yo, get in the car. We in the white neighborhood. And the friend over there cursing and shit like that, and they finally all got back in the car, and then they got pulled over down the block.
Yeah. Okay.
Lord. It's crazy.
These are just the details that I got.
Brown
This is
is
all
Team
allegedly.
Tory.
This is all alleged. Oh fuck.
FGF Brown, bro. I'm just going off of the evidence. These are just the evidence, bro. I'm just reading all the evidence.
Okay, so what about the police report? I mean, the medical record or whatever that said she had a bullet in her fragments in her leg.
Yeah.
What about the one that says she got glass in her legs? Which one do we believe?
I ain't see that one.
Okay, so now she got the bullet fragments in the leg. Now, what happened if the nigga is out is shooting at the road, right?
Don't forget. She said he looked over the car and said, "Dance, bitch, pow,
And
pow."
that's where I don't believe her, because this nigga is 4'2". He cannot look over the car. What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? This is where her story gets shaky. You feel me?
That's where
Like
her
he
story
need
fall
to
apart.
narrate the news. He need to narrate the news.
That's where her story fall apart.
I think I'm gonna start doing that. I think I'm gonna start narrating the news and all the
I
shit that pops
swear.
in my way, based off of the information that we have.
I will watch it.
Right there.
That shit was interesting.
Yeah, that was interesting.
See, I have the gift of discernment.
and very comical. You need to take that show on the road,
But
bro.
it's not me, bro. This is the evidence. It's as is. I'm just reading what they said. You feel me?
Yeah, but the way you bring it though is comical as hell.
Hey man, that's
he
how they
need to
said
narrate
it.
the news. It would never be a dull moment.
You know,
If he narrate the news, it would never
I'm
be
just
a dull
pretending.
moment.
Hey, I'm gonna
Never.
take both sides.
And we'll be
as
informed.
long as it's logical. I'm gonna just say what they say, and that's why I be sounding crazy and funny, because that shit sound wild.
Oh, y'all got to excuse me for cussing my daughter out on the.
You good? You added to his story. He's like, that's what happened.
Nah, what you mean?
Time,
You was
though. It
agreeing.
was right
You
on
was
time,
helping.
right?
You were helping narrate. You were helping.
I was like, damn, that's what she said. Okay.
That was perfect.
What about the soap? I'm confused. Answer the question. He make it until the soap? Shaking my head, huh? I'm confused. Nigga man lied and said they never had sex. Her best friend said she was fucking him behind her back and she knew who shot her. Shaking my head, but y'all still gonna say he did it. Why he's still free and in the States? No, you not here? He didn't have no gun. I told you the best friend was hearing herself being cold, gold digging moocher friend who's ain't about shit, fucking her man behind her back, and she the one that got hyped because she was probably telling her you ain't never gonna ever get a ride no more, all this, and she cut the money off. Now remember, she drunk too, so now she thinking in her head, oh my god, I'm gonna be going back to being a broke ass bitch. No, so this is why she probably was like getting hyped, and then she probably let the gun off.
Because Megan was performing like 3 weeks after.
Yeah, sure was.
Right. Not only performing, she was twerking a week after.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering
And
because
she did that video
I know guys that then got shot in the foot and shit. They wasn't back functioning fully.
They wasn't walking, let alone fucking breakdancing on the nigga.
Right.
It was the video
Twerking
with
and shit.
Cardi for me.
Yo,
when
but
she
you know
got,
what?
when they show her getting out the car, when they show her getting out the car after the police got behind them, she wasn't shot.
That's true.
Now,
Look,
who knows?
almost
Because
3
you know,
years
at the
later,
same
we
time,
still trying to figure what
you
happened.
still got the adrenaline pumping, right? So you know that shit don't really probably kick in until you know everything is calm.
Man, you would
Yeah.
have seen blood,
And her,
tissue, or something.
but why did her friend
Well,
say, "Meg, are you okay?" Well, her friend before.
well.
Like,
You mean the friend
I
that
saw
shot
a
her?
picture on the internet that showed that
That sound
she
like
was limping.
exactly what someone would say if they shot you. You all right? Yo.
hey, Victoria.
See, Victoria?
Tory got that George Jefferson syndrome.
Damn.
Yeah, look
Hell
a man.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
yo, the enemy's public, bro. I understand,
He
but
like,
it's
I'm
funnier.
balding, I'm
Yo,
short.
but just
Right.
the
Oh,
accounts
look a
that they
man
have are even
syndrome.
more funnier. You feel me? Enemies public. The way that they say shit go down be hella funny, my nigga. Like, think about it. If you listen to the way that she said it, yo, Megan said, yo, he just started letting off, talking about dance, bitch, pa, pa, pa. You feel me? While looking
He
over
looked
a
over the
6 foot
he looked over
fucking,
the
you know,
car.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Now, how she had said he sat his short ass through the roof, right? Where he was
Right.
standing and looking. Now that's different. We're shooting through the roof. All right, I could believe that. But she said, nah, he looked over the car.
He looked over. I'm
You know what I'm
5'2". I
saying?
can't look over no car.
Listen, he
Anytime you
can't
go there,
either.
go ahead
Mm.
and shit.
If you ever notice, yo, the nigga always got like, you know what I'm saying, the bad bitch angle. Tory does. The phone is always from the down looking up. See what I'm
Mm.
saying? Now for short niggas, it makes you look bigger. You know what I'm saying? For big
Yeah.
niggas, it makes you look fat. You feel me? So that's why if a nigga's
Mhm.
doing it from the top, and you're like, wait a second, but that's the fat girl pose, and then you're like, oh man, he knows all the angles, right? So you got to think about that, because that's you know what I mean. He used all the angles, but what's even crazier was that he met his match in August Alsina. See, August Alsina is the master of angles. That nigga's in a motherfucking phone booth, took a picture, and got his whole 6 foot body in that shit. You feel me? Like, yo, that
Damn.
nigga got the gangster lean, right? And then he got the head, you know what I'm saying? Like he looked mad uncomfortable. He looked more
Dude.
uncomfortable than when he was getting dragged outside about 30 minutes prior.
Don't the picture look very fucking uncomfortable? That picture looks very
Crazy.
uncomfortable. Like
Like he made
Why?
me want to get a neck massage after that shit. Like, god damn.
why would
You
you
know what I'm
take
saying?
that picture?
That picture's
For,
terrible.
that's for
He's
evidence.
stupid. That's why I don't believe it.
Yeah, he is.
Yo, he took that picture like he was
That's the
He's like a
credibility
goddamn
picture right there.
zombie.
yo, he took that picture like he was a demo
Hey,
for the
Mary Nemo.
Thriller video.
Right.
Exactly.
That nigga said, hey yo, I'm gonna
Look
take
at
this
my
for my
makeup.
headshots, especially because they heard there's a new season of Walking Dead coming out. I need that part.
Hell no.
That nigga said he heard there was gonna be Blade 4. He wanted to be one of the vampires.
Damn.
Sick.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god, he's dumb.
He is crazy, right?
Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Oh my goodness.
He is crazy. Well, shit. What else going on in the news?
Yo, I was just thinking that.
Nah, I could believe that, Rick.
Like, yo, I'm trying to think of what else we could talk about.
I could believe that, Rick.
Oh shit.
Because that picture does look weird. I could believe that.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what he looked like?
No,
He
no,
looked like
no.
he took one of those blood capsules and just bit that shit and just let the fucking spit fall down.
It
That's how he
all
looked.
looks phony.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like Rick
Then he
said,
looked like he scratched the scabs on his knee from like 2 weeks ago on his arm, because he looks like he peeled off the whole scab from his arm.
Yep.
That's looked like what happened for sure. Like at the end of the day, that's what that arm picture looked like. Because if you look around it, it looked like that's the edge of the scab that he couldn't pull off. But he pulled off a big old piece.
Damn.
See what I'm saying? But how come if it's looking like that, why wasn't it bleeding? You feel me? There's so many things. Explain to me. Explain it to me.
I
See what I'm saying?
Maybe he used peroxide.
He
Oh my
did a
God.
week ago.
when it actually happened, right?
Right.
Yeah, a week ago when it actually happened, right?
Oh shit.
I'll tell you. You know what it really looked like? I'll tell you what it really looks like. You know what it really looks like? It looks like, you know, when a girl like has her curling iron and she burns herself with the curling iron.
Oh my God.
It looked like he peeled one of those.
It's a chunky. It looked like somebody bit him, to be honest.
And it does look like a bite. That's why he's a fucking zombie now.
That's
It looks
Y'all make sense.
it looks like to me an old scab that he peeled off. It looks just like that.
Not on his
I'm
knee, on
telling
his
you.
arm. On his
Yeah.
On
arm.
Oh
his arm
no,
and his
on the
knee.
knee, it looked like he didn't bother to peel that. He was like, "Fuck
Yeah,
it."
he
He
didn't peel it
just,
all. He left
you know what I'm
he
saying?
left
It
a
looked
lot of
fresh
the
enough.
scab around the outside,
Yo.
but the elbow,
Oh my
Yeah.
he took that
god.
off.
I hope that let me see if Twitter done dropped this doggone whole video yet.
Nah, we just got the audio today. The video gonna come out sometime tomorrow, the
What's up,
next day.
Shayna?
Oh yeah, I need to tell Casanova something right quick.
What up, my G?
What up, my G? Yeah, we got some scratching due later on tonight.
I bet. Where?
My boy, my girl Sun Kid, she got some. She wanna get on these coons, which is white
Oh.
people. White
Oh
people.
Lord. Okay.
Yeah, so these white people, they've been calling her niggas and all that stuff like that.
Mm-mm.
What, in
And
her
we go,
chat or something?
yeah, well, every plat she go on, I mean,
Oh no.
Mm-mm.
they don't like her. I mean, see, they racist people.
Wait, they don't like Sunkiss? No.
No, they don't like us. So
Oh,
what
right.
she's going to
Mm-mm.
do, is try to bring them over to the Chop TV
Okay.
sector. She's going to bring them over to the Chop TV sector to get that bit lit, and we're going to be on their ass.
I bet. Just let me know. Just make
Perfect.
sure you
Jay,
send
what
me.
else you
Make sure
Yeah,
see
you
in the
send me a
shit.
link.
news?
I
Hey,
will,
hey,
I
hey.
will, I
Hold
Yeah,
will.
y'all
on.
gotta let me know. I want to get in on that.
Oh,
Wow, what? Pop, you want to get on that too?
Shit, I want to see what they got to say. Of course, now my temper is real short, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know
that's
whether
no
I should
problem.
or not.
That's what we want. We want you to bring all that energy over there.
Yeah, cause see, I'll be inviting that motherfucker to my house so I can beat that ass.
mm-hmm.
Man, they can't get over there. The
Just
Uber is
Jay, we done
expensive.
got. I ain't know your old man was with the smoke.
Shit. Yes,
You know
sir.
the apple don't fall far from the tree,
So I
bro.
was just finna say, how you did not know that? Look, Rick said he won't in. Rick
Yeah,
said
so we gonna get on these
look.
white folks' ass. I'm gonna go live first. Just Jay, make sure you bring your dad with you, and I'm gonna go live for about an hour before she do, and that way I can get everybody rounded up. And by the time she go live, we just go over there.
All right.
All right, I'll see y'all later. I'm finna go troll.
I bet. Yeah, hey yo, Shano. Yo, y'all gotta get y'all. I say I'm staying over here because I'm over in all those other chats and everybody. Well, not everybody. It seems like one person was trying to get upset with me because I gave the other person a voice. I don't know. She said I wasn't on her panel for a minute. Mm-hmm. I'm like,
You
oh, so
always
that's what it
welcome over
is.
here. You
No, I
always
know.
welcome.
She literally was just upset because while she was acting, doing her thing, she's shooting at people. I'm like, hey, I fuck with that person. I can't be on your panel while you being super messy.
Oh shit! Wait
That's
a minute, I got
valid.
some news for you.
Ooh.
Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti spotted turning up as she raps the lyrics to "Down in the DM."
Of course she's rapping the lyrics to Down in the DM, bro. He told you. And he was winning at the time. And then she was very vulnerable because she had just had the passing of her dude.
This was 6 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm. Even when he said it, she was at a very vulnerable time.
Thank you, Zay. Yeah, okay. So that's the most recent. Let me see what else going on in the news. Moneybag Yo making a fool of himself again.
Yeah, he looking crazy.
What you think
Snatching
about
back pieces.
the Bobby Smurder dude?
Oh yeah, I forgot. He got caught in the bed with another dude. Then the
With
dude gonna say
two. They
two.
say
Wait a minute, let me look
two.
at the picture. Hold on, because I had just seen this.
What?
Matter of fact, look, why don't we watch it together?
One dude was covered all the way up. Well, I can't say it was a dude. One person
Right.
was covered all the way up. The other one, I would say from the eyebrows down, you could not see them. But
Okay.
I swear to you, the shape up, the forehead looks like a man.
But it could have been a
Damn.
hot stud.
This was a
Don't tell
man.
me he was in the bed
It
with a
could have
hot
been.
I
nigga.
seen
It
the
could have
video.
been.
I seen the video. Dude.
But
It
He
he,
could
said
have
it wasn't
been.
him.
But
It was.
it looked too
Look.
much like a man though.
but
I
I
mean, to
mean,
me,
would it be shocking from a nigga who's booty popping?
Damn.
no.
Correct.
Because I mean,
I
the nigga be
mean, I
booty
just
popping.
do. Let them, you know.
What do you mean?
I'm mad.
Hold
Shout out.
up.
I'm gonna shut up.
Nah, look at those edges, bro. That's a Latina.
Yeah, that's dude. This him.
Yeah, they just fell asleep.
Oh,
But I'm
Oh
saying, come
shit.
on, Just Jay. Look at them edges.
He
And the hair
tired.
is cut short like a haircut,
He
then
Waiting
tired.
on
shaped
me.
up.
He
Most
was
women
tired.
don't wear their hair like that.
He
But
was
a
tired.
good woman would though. I
Hold
don't
up. Let's
know.
see. I'm still trying to wrap my head around all this, but I wanted to address everything that's going on right now. I owe everybody an explanation, but most importantly, I owe an apology to Bobby Schmurder and his fans. I'm sorry for everything that. Hey,
He was reading
read it.
that.
I was
no,
reading.
Oh, you need
go.
you need it up.
Yeah, I got to see what the nigga's saying.
Oh, my
Oh
bad.
no,
I
We got
thought
to
you was about to.
understand. We got to
I'm
see.
not
I got to get
ready.
some understanding.
Oh, okay,
I'm not
okay.
ready for this.
He
Remember this.
narrating.
Remember
Jada
this
took
the
care
nigga.
of
This the nigga in the photo.
I am not ready.
Oh, okay.
Remember? So this the nigga in the photo. This is his post.
Yeah.
This the nigga with his edges peeking out.
Damn.
Some of his edges
With it,
speaking.
yeah, his edges peeking out while he got his head on Bobby's shoulder. That's you got some explaining to do.
Oh my god.
Hey, Sang Gang.
Bobby got some splaining to do.
Yo, everybody here is subscribed to my page so that when we go live, I need y'all in the chat. Hold up, let's see. So where we
Mm-hmm.
left off is okay. Now, especially to Smurder and his fans, I'm sorry for everything that's going on and
Mm-mm.
confusion. I have caused everyone this past weekend. That was not me in the video. What was meant to be a harmless joke shook the internet. I never thought my post would go viral, and it was never my intention to mislead anyone that Bobby Schmurder is a booty popping fruitcake. Now,
Oh my
well,
god.
Okay.
listen. Oh, wait, no, he didn't say that. My fault. He said, I've been receiving death threats by the nigga that was just picked up on a RICO, got found guilty, did 7 years because he wanted his mans to
Mm.
come out at the same time as him. And these guys were GS9s that were accused of killing motherfuckers all of the time. But nah, that's not what happened. And I kept seeing my name attached to
Got
the
real deep,
headlines, and
didn't
it's
he?
far from the truth. I've been hesitant to speak out, but I wanted to clear my name and put an end to this rumor. Although I have realized that no matter what I say or do, there's always going to be people that will not believe that I am straight, and my intentions are to think that I am lying about the fact that it's not me in his bed. I know what it's like to be bullied for being gay. Oh, I would never want to put anyone in that position. Oh my God.
Mm.
Now, wait a second. Here's my question. Okay. Why is this surprising for a nigga that just got out of prison that was booty popping?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's not.
Know
Yep.
what I
Thing
mean?
is,
I'll
be
tell you
you,
what
be
is.
you. Shit.
Nah, what
I
it
have
Mm-hmm.
no
is
judgment for
Xavier.
being you.
Xavier Raza got them fucking GS9 niggas on his neck. He's like, yo.
Oh.
He's like, no, he's not gay. He's not gay. He's not gay. I'm his boyfriend. I'm the gay, not him.
Mm-mm.
Damn, somebody his boyfriend.
Okay.
A nigga gave Bobby Schmurder
Bobby
a
Schmurder
shirt.
said, "When the hate don't work, they start telling lies. That's why y'all
Mm.
still broke
Mm-hmm.
after all these years. You spend time on
My
bullshit
question
and
is,
crap to
why
make y'all
didn't the
feel
bitch
better."
that was in the photo go, hey, that's me?
Hmm.
No, he said that's not him.
No, I'm
He's,
saying, why didn't the female, exactly. So why
Hmm.
didn't the supposed female that's in that photo didn't come up and say, hey, it's
Right.
me?
Where's she at then?
he
Mm.
Exactly.
never said. I don't think he ever said it was supposed to be a female.
It just wasn't this gay dude. It was a straight nigga. Copy.
I don't.
Who was it?
I don't know what the hell.
Got it. No,
I
I
don't. It
understand.
didn't. The stories like it didn't interest me, so I ain't really get into it. Let me
No, I
see what he
know.
said.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
feel you.
looked at something that it was sprinkled into some stuff I was looking at. So that's the only reason I heard about it. But he said, I'm still trying to wrap my head around this, but I wanted to address everything that's going on right now. I owe everybody an explanation, but most importantly, I owe an apology to Bobby Schmurder and his fans. I'm sorry for everything that's going on and confusion I've caused anyone this past weekend. That was not me in the video. That video. Okay. That was
Right,
not
because
me in
that's
the
it.
That was not me in the video. What was meant to be a harmless joke shook the internet. I never thought my post would go viral, and it was never meant. It was never my intention to mislead anyone. I have been receiving death threats and keep seeing my
So y'all
name
had to
attached
read
to
that shit twice.
headlines. Huh?
Y'all had to read that shit twice.
I ain't never read it before. And read through the headlines that are far from the truth. I have been hesitant to speak out, but I wanted to clear my name and put an end to this rumor. Although I have realized that no matter what I say or do, you're always going to there are always going to be people that will not believe my intentions or think that I'm lying. I know what it is like. I know what it's like to be bullied for being gay. I would never want to put that on anyone else. Anyone who knows me understands I was not doing this for clout and would never want to expose or hurt anyone. I'm sorry.
Yeah, then Casanova, then you just read that.
I didn't want to say anything. I just
That's
felt
why I
like
was
you
like,
just
why
was
you just read it
disrespecting her.
twice? Y'all
Mad
ain't understand what
disrespectful,
he
bro.
said.
He didn't read it.
Casanova read it.
He didn't read it. He read it in his words.
Casanova read, yeah, in his version. Same thing.
No, that's their version.
Look,
you
I
read
don't know
it in
say
their
that's
why.
their
version?
I'm just
version.
filling
He
in
gonna
what
say
y'all
that's
don't
their version.
understand. I'm just filling in the rest so y'all know because I'm serious. This is what happened. This nigga
That's
was
what I
playing
said.
around
That's
with
really how
Bobby
they
Schmurder's
said it.
name. And then what happened is that when somebody came after him when he put the post out there because he felt, hey, Bobby Schmurder out here twerking on niggas. I figured it was cool. And then he wasn't cool.
Low for
Yeah.
that.
Bobby
Well, I'm
Schmurder
from
was
Fred right
working before he went to jail.
Lead them.
All you got to do is Google Bobby Schmurder's Zesty Dance. Watch.
Leave them booties alone.
I seen it. She dance better than me a little bit.
Lawrence, it wasn't the first time. Oh, Lawrence Green said it wasn't the first
Zay,
time.
I feel bad for Zay. What if Zay add me back to my son? Can you come back? No, I'm a Izzy now. That's Fisher. He said no, no.
I'm on the live.
Oh, I'm like, who is that?
Who's this?
That's my daughter, and she's on a podcast.
Oh, I'm so ghetto, my bad.
Yo, who Triple OG just pick up?
Damn.
Oh, listen,
His
look at Cat
granddaughter.
Daddy.
His granddaughter.
I was like, hey, Cat Daddy don't play no games.
I'm dead.
Not a booty bandit.
He said the game don't stop for no YouTube.
Damn. You crazy.
I'm dead.
He said the booty bandit.
Bitch, I'm gonna text you something. I'm in
Now,
the car.
you should know what's going on in the news, Casanova.
Nah, I don't watch the news. You be putting me on.
Oh shit.
I don't watch the news. I don't watch TV. I don't do none of that shit. I'm not on social media. Except YouTube.
Except for what?
Except YouTube. It's just people be following the boy. You know what I'm saying? Because like I be on YouTube. Like, yo, people be shocked when they go to my Instagram and they like, yo, this nigga got 25,000 followers. I be like, yo, I've been catching bodies on YouTube for a long time, nigga.
Oh shit, Mexico, please, not guilty.
That's another fool. Mystical.
Oh yeah.
Him.
That sound like a rapist name. I mean, grapist. Grapist.
He keep taking it.
Whatever it is. I was just gonna say he keep doing it. Whatever it is.
But like, if you think about the way that he raps, don't he rap like somebody that's taking some vagina?
Yeah, all that screaming and shit. Danger!
Yeah. And he told you. He's danger. Watch yourself. I know. Like, yo, that nigga.
He told you he was the coochie bandit.
Mm-hmm.
Right. He sure do got a song called The Pussy Crush.
And then look at the videos. All right, here's what I want you to do. Go ahead and pull up his video real quick. Just don't put the audio on, right? You could play the video without the audio. You play the video. Play the video of Danger. All right, and notice how he's looking at the females. He's looking at them like he's stalking their ass, bro.
Oh shit!
Just look. You'll see.
Well, I want Jamie. Best friend, I want Jamie to say something. I want to say anything about my brother.
Yeah, Mexico finished. I don't know why he pleaded not guilty. Oh, because his ass could go in for life at this point.
They sleep in here.
Now, because it's muted, you guys will be able to focus on his facial expressions and how he's looking at the women. I'd like for you to analyze the way that man is looking at these females as if he's looking.
It's crazy. This man is crazy. Something is truly wrong with you.
Mm-hmm. Look, we see what it is.
Yeah, well, if he pled guilty, they ain't gonna give him no lesser charge. I don't think it's his third time.
Always when you plead out, they'll give you a lesser charge than they were putting forth. But it ain't gonna be no charge where he pulling, he gonna be coming back out and trying to sing again. That's for sure.
He made the doggone Millennium Tour.
Yeah, his days of screaming on motherfuckers is over.
He sure was yelling.
That's too bad too, because I like Mystical. That nigga.
You like
he
the
used
music.
to keep me cracking.
Yeah, you like the music.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep. Well, they did it to themselves.
I'm gonna look up some of these Mystical lyrics. Let's see.
Matter of fact, Jay put me on Mystical years ago. You remember that, Jay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because when you showed me the ones where he was rapping real fast but talking real soft, I was like, I don't like that. But when he started doing things with his voice, and
he went to jail for the first charge. He had a charge before the charge he went to jail for. Because his first charge, he went to jail for that. The second charge,
he just got out of jail, or not too long ago.
He paid. I think he was a settlement. The second one,
guys,
and this the third.
Wait a minute, what you saying? He caught another rape case?
Yeah,
this
while he was out.
Yeah,
and then they pleaded out, or she posted. Whenever they say that she retracted her statement or whatever, that means she got paid off.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Look, but he just got out of jail some years ago for a charge.
Correct.
The first one,
and then he caught an issue after that. Yes, and that's what he paid off. Remember, this is the nigga that said, "Shake your ass, but watch yourself." He said, "Shake your ass. Show me what you're working with. Make sure you shake your ass, but you also need to watch yourself." Right? The very first bar is, "I came here with my dick in my hand." That is rapist.
Oh shit!
And then he's talking to the female, right? Because he said, "I came here with my dick in my hand," right? Who he talking to? A male or female if he's straight?
Yeah, he talking to a female if he's straight.
Right? So if he's straight, he's talking to a female. The very next bar is, "Don't make me leave here with my foot in your ass. Be cool." Okay? Now, he said, "Do not worry how I'm ripping this shit. When I'm flipping, what I'm kicking, that's just what I do." Wow. And then he said, "I'm effervescent, and I'm off that crescent." He said he's nastier than a full-grown German shepherd. Bestiality. Said, "Motherfucker, keep stepping. They don't fuck with me, and they don't. Y'all bitches catch me, and y'all won't." Think about that. Y'all bitches can't catch me, and you won't.
But he always get caught.
Exactly. Because he didn't follow his own advice, which is in the next bar, which is, "Pay your fare. Fix your hair. You see? Throw that pussy. Got a product from Budapest.
What?
Yeah, he
What?
said he got a product from Budapest, and he got Donna from Babuski.
Oh.
He said he's buying if you got nice curves for your iceberg.
Icebergs, yeah.
He's drinking Henny and acting like it do something to him. It doesn't. Now remember, he's already telling you that he hopes that you find this indecent proposal. It makes you do something with me. That's what he said. He said, fuck $1. Pick a 50, girl.
Pick a 50.
And fuck the coward. You need a real
You need
nigga.
a real nigga.
That's right. Off top, Knickerbocker's hurting shit. Now, what is that?
Bend over, ho. Show me what you
That's right. Shake your ass, but watch yourself. All right?
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. Think about it. He's talking to the niggas now. It's like,
Look
yo,
up
attention, y'all
bouncing back.
players.
I don't know. Look, now you got mystical all in my damn timeline. Look up bouncing back. You bumped me against the wall. Salute emails.
I know Mr. Now that's my damn boy right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he says
he's taking ass.
He said with the chocolate and the bow leg, and he's running up behind them. He says, get your papa lock and get the cock out. That's what he said. So why would she have to pop a lock if she wasn't being held hostage already?
Got that bitch tied
I
up.
mean, shit, you making sense.
I'm just saying, you can't pop a lock that ain't locked, can you?
Ain't no sense in popping a lock that ain't locked.
Exactly.
Right.
And then he's forcing her while she's locked up in the lock that she hasn't popped yet. He's like, hey, yo, I need you to suck the head of this crawfish. Thank you. That's what he's saying.
Come on, thank you.
That's what he's saying. Now, he's saying, do your thing, but don't be scared. Now, that sounds like you talking to somebody who you're holding hostage. You say, hey, do your thing, don't be scared. Because you're going to get served. You get mine, and then maybe you're going to get yours. I'm about to make your ass love it. He's about to make her love it, bro? Oh,
Right.
man. I rest my case, Your Honor.
Shit, enough said. Damn. Well, I can't take up. Well, I couldn't take up for his ass, no way.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Well, that explains that sorry ass music that he got that he was putting out after he got out of jail the first time. You know, because the energy that he left with, he didn't come back with it.
No,
that
he
shit
started
that he was
off.
making.
6 years.
He started off with a low energy. Then he got with Master P and he started hollering at folks.
Right. But then he came back and now he on that low energy shit again, and it don't work for me.
What song you talking about?
Well, first of all, I haven't heard a song since he got out of jail that I would buy.
Damn. He
For
ain't did
real.
much since I think he did bouncing back when did he do bouncing back when he got out? He ain't did much since he got out, other than the damn No Limit tour.
He got that new song out that he did with when he first got out. He did that song with what's that boy name off of Master P them label?
Silver.
No, let me see. I'm gonna have to look it up. Hold on.
Well, I know I heard something by him and it didn't move me at all.
Tarantula.
No.
That was the name of the album.
He did that before he went to jail.
Those are old.
Now that we're talking about the way that he is, right? You see how he's all high energy and all that, right? Now, it kind of makes sense when you think about the details that came out about the case. Do y'all even know the details of what they said? Oh, bro. So basically, what they said was it happened at his crib with his long-term girl, right? So somebody he'd been messing with for a minute. You feel me?
This the new case?
This the new case, right?
Okay.
So what's being claimed is that he got angry, right? After he thought and figured out, you know how when people on them drugs, they think everybody's stealing from them. So he thought she took money from him, right? So he got all hyped because he said, "Danger! You robbed me! Watch yourself! Then he swung on her and punched her. Then he choked her and pulled out some of her hair by grabbing her, right? Whatever. Right? So then he basically, stopped her from leaving because obviously she probably tried to get the fuck up out of there. And then he took her keys and her cell phone. So now that's where the kidnapping charge get in, right? But then it gets worse. He says that she tried to help him find the money, right? Now, we ain't talking about a lot of money, bro. We're talking about $100. All right? But instead, she said she found like this little crystalline substance on his dresser. And then there was like Xanax, heroin, marijuana was also found by the police. Feel me? But she said, so basically, allegedly, after, the victim got beat up, she says that Mystical started from being angry and remorseful for his actions against her, right? And then he prayed with her, splashed her with rubbing alcohol to cleanse her bad spirits, and then he forced her onto the bed, and then he raped her. That's what they're saying. You
Well,
feel me?
I always thought that he didn't do nothing to it. His boys did.
Nah,
That's what he.
You
this
talking
was
about
him
the
by
first,
himself.
second? It's the third case. This the third time.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
this is the third
damn.
case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's why
Oh
he
well,
pleaded
shit.
not guilty. He go to jail. He probably go in there for life.
Now here's what's worse. After she left the crib, right, she went to the hospital where they did a rape kit on her. So the medical staff found that the injuries were consistent with her rape claims. And they also found clumps of the woman's hair and broken fingernails at Mystical's home. That's why he got arrested the next day. And he was charged with 2 misdemeanors, a simple criminal damage to property and false imprisonment. But then he was also charged with 3 more felonies later, which included domestic abuse, battery by strangulation, simple robbery, and first-degree rape. It's that first-degree rape that's
Oh,
Great.
that's the one he pleaded not guilty to. That's the one he pleaded not guilty to. I didn't know he had all them other charges.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yup. And they denied the bond. So now he's also facing like 5 additional drug charges because of what they found. The antihistamine, the controlled substance. You know what I'm saying? The possession charge. You feel me? Paraphernalia. Those are all charges. Once they find it at the crib,
He says plead
Wow.
not guilty to
No
first.
wonder I ain't heard from Mystical.
He
Right.
Mystical formally pleads not guilty to first degree rape, false imprisonment, and more charges. Well, shit, he pleaded not guilty to all of them.
But it's
So,
always women that he knows, because in the first case in 03, that was his
mm-hmm.
hairstylist that,
They're
what I'm
supposed to
saying?
have stole from him.
Right. Again.
Yeah, he facing life. Mystical facing possible life sentences after being formally indicted for first degree rape.
Yeah, and then that wasn't even then. He was that remember in 2017, he got charged again. He was indicted for rape and kidnapping.
Wow. That made me look at Mystical different. It's one thing to
The nigga was sitting in jail for 2 years from that case. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So he posted a $3 million bond. That means it came up with 300,000, right? And then he skated on the allegations. They said after the charges were dropped due to lack of evidence, meaning he took the rest of the money he had and gave it to her and said, "Please shut the fuck up. Tell him you lied."
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That shit, that's way too crazy for you to make up. That the nigga rubbing alcohol on you and prayed with you, dog.
Oh, well, it was some females that made up some stuff about T.I. and Tiny that sounded real outlandish.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't believe that shit though.
Oh, girl, talking about he studied
really
her
did.
and all that.
I believe everything that she said happened with them sexually. I just believe that it happened consensually.
No, I don't believe some of that stuff, but I don't think he taking nothing.
No, he didn't take it. Everything happened, but it happened consensually.
Them girls was lying. They wouldn't even say who they was. They was doing that because of Sabrina, allegedly. Because once the election was over, the person who Sabrina friend who was running, she told on herself. She was like, he last time he got in my business, some allegations came up. You know what I'm saying? She told on him.
Who?
He got vindicated, and then nobody even really put it out there that he was vindicated. That's why he was mad at VH1. Like, this lady done sat up there and told y'all basically that this is all because of her and her friend. They used to be Tiny best friend.
What, that little fat girl?
Mm-hmm. No, not Shekinah.
Oh,
Not Shekinah. Not Shekinah. Shekinah got in trouble for they ain't talking either, allegedly.
would you say she kind of got in trouble? What?
That girl was pressing charges on both of them for defamation. Shekinah was crying on the internet every day, telling her she ain't got no money, allegedly.
Mm.
But
Yeah,
she the one who
well,
put all that business out there.
she should have kept her because I thought her and Tiny was good friends. Shit, but that she did some snake in the grass shit.
No, she did not her. Tiny got a few best friends.
Oh,
Shekinah was
Lauren,
taking
I
up for
believe both
Tiny.
could be true, bro. I
oh,
believe that the
okay.
women could be out for money paying for cocaine, and I also could believe that he's also aggressive, graper.
Okay. I don't, but the people always talking about they out for money, out for money, out for money, out for money. It ain't always about money either.
No, especially not when the nigga doing what he doing. Jesus, they still actually is still at it. Okay, that's finished.
You got it, baby?
Oops.
Are you sure?
Turn that down. I don't be knowing who be ops, yo.
Me, I ain't got no ops. I bet not
No,
have.
not me, not for me, for each other. Cause you know how they be getting all
Oh
sensitive.
yeah.
You was in her chat.
Yeah, I was in your chat. Fuck you mean, nigga? Excuse me,
Right.
pardon me.
That's your
Nah.
opinion, Lawrence.
Well, listen. Here's the thing, Lawrence. I don't think it's all about money. I do
Not
think
all the
that they
time.
make it about money after. But you got to remember, just because they're going for money doesn't mean what was alleged did not happen.
Why I gotta be these women? Me and Sue too.
Yeah, August said he about to sue.
Shut up. He did.
He's using those lawsuit words.
He ain't gotta say it because they bringing him up on charges anyway because they done synced it.
Well, what he's doing is he needs to set up an
Oh
assault
yeah.
charge so he can sue. You feel me?
Not really, Lawrence. It was about defamation of character. They didn't want no money because they didn't have no claims. They weren't gonna pay them off. They didn't have no claims. You see, because I'm in Atlanta. Once the election was over, everything went away. You see, they don't talk about it or nothing. Now it's just a joke. Now he a snitch and a you know what,
Yeah, in those cases with them, I believe they are trying to extort them.
They weren't trying to get no money. They was just trying. That girl had hey Shelby. That girl had she had made an Instagram page talking about if you a victim, woo up the down. Had people putting their little fake stories on there and stuff. I'm telling you, it was political. That's all I can say is it was political. It wasn't about money because these people was making up allegations. They weren't trying to get no money from him.
Oh, let me ask.
Yeah.
Yo, I can't.
What's up, Shelby? I fell off your live this morning. I was like, damn. Yeah, after that, all that stuff went away. You got to wonder, like, they didn't pay nobody off. So it couldn't have been all about money.
No, that situation is they were just trying to go at T.I. for whatever reason.
It was political.
At the time, there was a lot of politics going on. He was a head mover, you know what I'm saying, for people's rights.
Hey, Hanky.
Oh, okay. Well, it's the way his face looked. I thought he was crying the way he looked. Well, that's right.
Well, I'm signing off, y'all.
All right.
I got to feed my face.
All right.
Thanks for the entertainment.
For sure,
Y'all gave
Triple
me
OG.
some good laughs this evening. What's your
Anytime,
name
bro.
again, bro?
We definitely gonna get together and crack up later again.
Casanova, Caribbean Casanova.
Casanova.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Well, it was nice meeting you, bro. You
Salute.
had me laughing, man.
Man, already. Anytime. You let me know when you about to be on so that we can go live.
All right. Well, just Jay.
Yo.
When they get ready to do that other thing with the white folk,
Come on with the white
let me
folk.
know.
All right.
Let me know.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. I'll holler.
All right. Bushmaster stupid.
I seen that. That's hilarious.
Talking about my father-in-law.
See, but what he don't realize is
Stop
Tory was
playing.
putting in work.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't see all that. That's that
Yeah,
little green.
he wasn't
That
ignoring
thing
y'all.
running across the bottom.
He said that's
I
that
can't see
little
it.
green thing. Yeah,
No.
that's
No,
him.
that's my banner. That's my copyright disclaimer banner.
Okay.
The
Well,
comment
where's
big
the?
like
No, he
that. That's
talking
Oh,
my
about
banner.
Bushmaster's avatar, is a little green thing.
Okay. Well, I'm
It'd be
out,
real
y'all.
small. Yeah, because it'd be real
Peace,
small on the
Yeah.
OG.
phone. All right.
All right. Bye.
Oh, we had the Mike. Oh, I didn't mean to accept it now.
He about to get his grub on.
Y'all, that's crazy. I need to warm up my damn gyro.
Nigga, I gotta eat another salad.
I thought you was going live yesterday.
I was, but then they're not letting it up. You gotta remember, I gotta wait for there to be a little. Nah, I'm actually gonna wait till I go back to the States at the end of the week.
You don't have to wait for nothing.
I ain't gonna be spending a few days. I'm gonna be here in the DR on
Oh, you
live.
done vacation?
Not really a
Gotcha.
vacation. I'm just here though. You feel me? So
Yeah.
while I'm here, I'm trying to enjoy the view, all the hours, because I'm gonna be missing it the moment I freaking get in a taxi. Not even before I leave.
I bet. I will bet. Hell no! I said, oh shit, they got. I want to see that whole video now. At this point, I feel like it's not coming out because they trying to protect Tory to a certain extent. It is so beautiful out there. Oh, damn! He done fell off the live. Shelby, you still have forgot. Give your wrench.